Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Bail run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
The motion man is Sanders. On first down is Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they bring it. Not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This a 44-yard attempt. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. This run straight ahead for Etienne. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Young to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Young. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Young. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He'll have a Jets first down as he gets this up past the 35.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hey, 88. Look at you.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for another Jets. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
tight end going in motion here.
Jump out!
First down for Aaron. That's complete to Etienne. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Jets 7.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, 88!
They'll run it once more with Etienne. He's to the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 2. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Yeah, 300. Inside. Gun. Look at you.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Young to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but When you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on second down, Young. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. A big play for the Panthers. 32 yards.
Let's go. 18, right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Go.
On second down, Young. The back of the end zone. He's got it. John Mechie. Touchdown, Carolina. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
26. So to 50. Here, Mike. Look again.
From the gun, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jam, jam.
They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. On the give, it's Etienne. Travis Etienne. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Now Zuerlein for the extra point. this one is blocked. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Young to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Rodgers. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Putting the tight end in motion.
30.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
26.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jets. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On first down is Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Young. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And that is incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And it'll be third down. On play action, Young. That'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A give for Etienne, heading right. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
No. 26. Jump out. Get 300. Get 300.
They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
26.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Young. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw, Young. He's got his man. That's Legette. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line to Devian Clowney there in run support.
Panthers 24.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll manage only a couple. Will McDonald, their tackle. them up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Young. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Panthers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down right around the 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Back north.
A first down throw from Rodgers. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Go to 50. Hey, you got it right. Yeah, this. Hey, 88, 630. 399.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete to ETN. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Plant. Jump out.
Rodgers now. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Gun. Stay Mike. 399.
2nd down, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. First and 10.
Back north. Let it in. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 399.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Easy. Over. Yeah, this. Hey, 88. 399.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
630. 26. John Murray. Jump out. Look at you.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Get 300.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
No.
Now, ETN. Third and goal. Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Here's second and 6. Throwing is Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Inside. Hey, take 26.
Receiver in motion, headed left. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, Liz. Jim.
Tight end going in motion here. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. From the gun, it's Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 2nd down, Young. That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. ETN now on 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Box it.
Here's Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll try left side with ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. ETN ahead out of the pistol. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a run. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, they give it to Etienne. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New York. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Extra point try now for Zerline. He gets it to go, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Very short kick, taken past the 20. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Off-balance throw. It's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down. To throw is Young. Right back to Thomas. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Get 300! Get 300!
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey, take 26! Inside!
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's hard! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. They put Wilson in motion. Here we go. One final play. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.